Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Varykino YouTube channel. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Matt.
We're long-standing Star Wars fans who live and breathe Star Wars every day.
Welcome to another installment of our Week of Star Wars, a series recapping the Star Wars film we've had during the past week. We're coming up on quite a few interesting entries on the Star Wars calendar, with Andor Season 2 kicking off in less than 1 week. Not to mention, of course, the fact that Celebration Japan will be taking place in Japan within a few days' time. Official Star Wars channels and social media are really starting to hype up Andor Season 2 with new video material coming out. There have been a few TV spots, some released clips, and a little behind the scenes featurette on the official channel. We're very much looking forward to it releasing on Disney Plus in less than a week's time, the middle of next week. With 3 full episodes, we're expecting it to be about a movie-length installment of Andor to watch through. We're similarly excited about Celebration Japan, although we won't be going. We will be keeping a close eye on all of the news and reveals that are going to be coming out of it over the next few days. And the official channel has started teasing some of that information already.
Of course, there is a lot of fan speculation online as to what reveals or content might be shown at Celebration Japan. I'm hoping for a trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu film, and perhaps an announcement from Lucasfilm Animation on what comes next after the fantastic Bad Batch series has ended.
There's also likely going to be conversations about comics, books, and of course video games. On that last note, the official Star Wars channel did reveal a little bit of information about the upcoming single-player turn-based tactics game Star Wars Zero Company, developed by BitReactor in collaboration with Respawn Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games.
StarWars.com revealed a promotional image teasing this game. It shows an elite squad of 6 characters, including an astromech, a clone trooper, and a Tognath wielding a green lightsaber. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about this game over the weekend.
Yes, a single-player turn-based tactics game will be a little bit different from some of the RPG and FPS type material we've been getting recently. I've been a fan of turn-based strategy games in the past, so I'm quite looking forward to giving this one a go.
In other Star Wars gaming news, in the mobile game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we had the kit reveal for the Dark Side Clone Trooper CX2 from the Bad Batch Season 3. This, of course, is joining alongside Commander Oppo for a Dark Side Clone Trooper squad to pair with Lord Vader that fits in with the Order 66 content coming to the game. I'm looking forward to adding CX2 to my character squad very soon.
Taking a look at recent purchases and acquisitions, this past week we were pleasantly surprised to come across some of the new Revenge of the Sith 20th Anniversary Black Series figures being released by a local online retailer. These are retailer exclusives in the US, so we weren't actually expecting them to show up down here. We haven't had a lot of luck with these anniversary carded Black Series figures in the past, to be honest, but we were able to get our hands on Count Dooku, Kit Fisto, and R2-D2.
A fun find that we spotted during our usual shopping this week, the Star Wars Droidables range of electronic toys. There are 4 available in New Zealand: Grogu, R2-D2, BB-8, and Chewbacca, and I picked up the 2 droids, BB-8 and R2-D2. They are so cute, with lights and sounds, about the same size as a Funko Pop vinyl. Really happy to add these to our collection.
Just a little bit of a serendipitous find hidden amongst our usual browsing from the vintage collection, the Mandalorian Death Watch Airborne Trooper VC-247 from the Clone Wars, a little bit of an older figure, not part of a recent wave. In fact, we haven't seen him around in quite some time, so we were a little bit surprised to find him on the shelf of one of the stores we actually frequently visit. He was one that we didn't already have in our collection, so we were very pleased to pick him up.
A new addition to our Star Wars bookshelf, the sequel trilogy graphic novel printed by Hardy Grant Children's Publishing. This one is a comic-style book retelling the 3 sequel films. I already own the prequel and original trilogy versions of this book, so it was great to round out the Skywalker saga with the sequel trilogy version. An absolutely random find, but one that I was quite excited about. I spotted some clearance fashion items available at a local store, and rummaging through, I discovered some Couture Kingdom Star Wars jewelry, specifically Grogu stud earrings. These were essentially buy one get one free, so I rescued both pairs. There was no indication of the original retail price, but they were retailing for $5 buy one get one free, so I essentially paid $2.50 for each set. I couldn't pass that up.
In terms of videos that we have uploaded to our YouTube channel in the past week, as soon as we got our hands on those Black Series Revenge of the Sith 20th Anniversary figures, we wanted to put together a video just looking at them in their packaging. We're very nostalgic for the Revenge of the Sith packaging. It was a very unique range of figures that came out back in 2005, where all of the hype around the Revenge of the Sith really lent into that Darth Vader and Mustafar Lava symbolism. So while we still had them in their packaging, we took a look at Count Dooku, Kit Fisto, and R2-D2.
We were fortunate enough to find 2 Kit Fisto figures from that Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary collection, so we were able to open one up and still keep one carded. I really enjoyed getting this figure out of the packaging. I don't own the previous released Kit Fisto figure, so it was really cool to see all of the details in person, and I tried on a borrowed soft goods cloak because I really think he should come with one, but nevertheless, he looks awesome. And after spotting those adorable Star Wars Droidables electronic toys, I of course wanted to get them out of their packaging and check out their electronic features. There are so many little voice lines, or shall I say beep boop boop, together with light effects. They have so much personality, and for us here in New Zealand they are actually cheaper than a Funko Pop vinyl figure, despite being about the same size and filled with electronic features. I'm so looking forward to tracking down more from this line in the future.
On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of Our Week of Star Wars. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us.
And stay tuned for another episode next week. And as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.